Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome to another episode of Horror Sundays, guys. We're finally back. We're finally back with Horror Sundays, guys. It's been a few weeks since I done Horror Sundays because I was busy doing a movie, but we are finally back. We are finally back today. Let me see what I missed right here. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. Mac says I'm first. What's up, Mac? How you doing? How you doing, Mac? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Sundays. Today's episode 57. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, everyone. Apple Ricky says, "Hey, what's up, Apple Ricky? How you doing?" Christine says, "My dog died today." I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yes, that happened to me last summer as well. My dog Skinny, who I had for like 14 years, he passed away last summer as well. But you'll get over it eventually. I hope you feel better. Apple Ricky says, "So sorry about that, Christine. Yeah, that sucks, right?" Max says, "I'm sorry for your dog." Yeah, like I said, my dog died last summer as well, and I felt really bad as well for a bit. But eventually you'll feel better. Mickey says, "It's okay. You can take one of his. You can take one of my dogs." Apple Ricky says, "I got tickets finally for Sinister Con. I'm going to meet Alex Winterland and Blair and Skeet Ulrich." Yay, hell yeah, that sounds like fun, Apple Ricky. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Hell yeah! Make sure you take a lot of pictures. Mike says, bro got too many. Yeah, I got too many. What dogs? I only got two dogs. I only got two dogs. I have two cats though as well. I have two cats though as well. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, everyone. So more people could join us here on another episode of Horror Sundays. Did anyone see Scary Movie 6? Has anyone seen Scary Movie 6 yet? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you guys have seen Scary Movie 6 yet. Let me know in the chat if you guys have seen Scary Movie 6 yet. It was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty good. Some people don't like it though, but I did. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was good. I thought that it was cool. That is basically Scream 5 and Halloween 2018 mixed into one with a few other movies sprinkled in there. I thought it was cool. I like the new look of Ghostface as well, the robe and everything. It was cool too. I wonder if they're gonna sell that new robe. I know they're gonna sell the new mask, the scary movie mask. Finally, the killer mask. But I don't know if they're actually gonna sell the robe though to go along with it. We gotta see. We gotta wait and see. Apple Ricky says he probably meant too much horror stuff. I think he was talking about my dogs. I think he was talking about my dogs. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there so more people could join us here. You guys like the background? Look, check out the background. It's Michael Myers in the Halloween Kills flashback scene where he gets apprehended by the cops. Check it out. It's pretty sick. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back right now. All right, I'm going to go leave the link to my Instagram. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, has anyone seen Scary Movie 6 yet, guys? Anyone in the chat? Has anyone seen Scary Movie 6 yet? Let me know in the chat, everyone. Let me know in the chat if you guys have seen Scary Movie 6 yet. And what was everyone up to this weekend? What did everyone do this weekend? What did everyone do this weekend? Let me know in the chat. What did everyone do this weekend? Has anyone seen He-Man as well? Has anyone seen He-Man? That's something I need to go see as well. Is He-Man. I didn't get to go see that because I wanted to go see Scary Movie 6 better. But yeah, let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Let's also keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there so more people could join us here on the live stream. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys, so more people could join us here on the live stream. So more people could join us here. I'll be back, guys. Gonna go throw the trash away. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I am back. I am back. Just had to go throw the trash away. Aporeki says, I'm excited for SinisterCon. That's awesome, Aporeki. That's awesome. Where's SinisterCon going to be at? Aporeki, let me know in the chat. Where is SinisterCon going to be at? Where is SinisterCon going to be at? Let me know in the chat, Aporeki. Where is SinisterCon going to be at? Lee Marvin, what's up, Lee Marvin? How you doing? How you doing, Lee Marvin? Glad to see you here on the chat. Another episode of Horror Sundays. Today's episode 57. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Lee Marvin? Please get us up to 11, Lee Marvin, so more people could join us here on the live stream. Please, Lee Marvin, so more people could join us here on the live stream. Please smash the thumbs up. Lee Marvin says, hey, man, my life is hard because of my history. We have to do 17 slide PowerPoint, and we never do something fun. Like we just do work like it's boring in high school. But how's your life going for you? Oh, man, yeah, I hated high school, bro. I hated high school. I hated high school because you had to do all that schoolwork and stuff, you know? Yeah, I remember I had to make a PowerPoint as well one time, but luckily I didn't have to make it alone. I had to make it with another group of kids, you know? But yeah, dude, I hated school, man. Yeah, that sounds horrible. That sounds really, really boring, Lee Marvin. That sounds really, really boring, bro. I feel sorry for you. My life is pretty good right now, man. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking, man. My life is pretty good right now. I'm enjoying the things I do, you know. Thank you for asking, man. I hope things get better for you, Lee Marvin. Hope things, but you're only 17, so you know I think you'll be good. Aporegi says Sacramento. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that Sinister Con is gonna be pretty freaking far. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it would have been cool if it was somewhere here. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there so more people could join us here on the live stream. Before we start getting into the horror movie news. Before we start getting into the horror movie news, let's get it up to 12, guys. Let's get it up to 12. Let's smash the thumbs up and let's get it up to 12. Before we start getting into the horror movie news. Like I said earlier, what did everyone do this weekend? Let me know in the chat. What was everyone up to this weekend? What was everyone up to this weekend? Let me know in the chat. What did everyone do? Is everyone out for vacation already? Hey, is everyone out for summer vacation already? Let me know, guys. Let me know if anyone out for summer vacation already. Let me know. Let me see. Okay, Ghost is checking something. Aporeki says, I got tickets. I've been out. Awesome. How many tickets do you have, Aporeki? How long have you been out for already? Aporeki, how long have you been out for already? How many weeks have you been out already for? For summer. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Come on. Let's get it up to 12. Let's get it up to 12, guys. Let's get it up to 12 so more people could join us here. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up, guys. Come on. Aporeki says since May. Damn, you've been out for weeks already, huh? Aporeki, you've been out for a few weeks, huh? You've been out. My little sister's barely gonna get out for summer vacation this week. This coming week. This coming week already. Starting this week already. Starting this Monday. Yeah, starting this Monday. This should be her last week already. Yeah, that's crazy. You've been out for a minute. Aporeki says, been heaven. Why? Is school boring? Aporeki, do you think school's boring? I used to think school was boring. Really, really boring. It starts getting boring towards high school. Like middle school and elementary was actually kind of fun for me. But once you start getting towards high school, it starts getting boring. Like, I don't want to go. You have to do all this work to get all those credits, you know? I hate that. Aporeki says, duh. Well, yeah, it is pretty obvious, huh? But yeah, dude, I hated high school. That shit sucked. That sucked. High school. Let me see. Let's see. Looking up the movie news we're gonna be talking about right now. And the Halloween game news as well. It's some interesting stuff coming in that game, honestly. Aporegi says, that dude who I had beef with, what happened with him? What happened with that dude you had beef with, Aporegi? What happened with that dude you had beef with? Is he finally gone or what? Aporegi says, graduated. He's a little weird. Oh, he finally graduated? He finally graduated? Awesome. He's finally gone. He's finally gone. Are you gonna, hey Aporeki, are you gonna be doing any acting during the summer? Are you going to be doing any acting during the summer? Are you going to be doing any acting during the summer? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, Apple Ricky. Let me know in the chat. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up, guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's get it up to 12. Anyone who hasn't smashed the thumbs up, let's get it up to 12 so more people can join us here on the live stream. Apple Ricky says, writing my Lost Boys remake. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm also writing myself. I also started writing my script for my Night Stalker fan film. I started writing my script for my Night Stalker fan film. I'm going to be making a fan film about Richard Ramirez. I'm going to be making a short fan film for YouTube about Richard Ramirez. I'm going to be playing him as well. I already bought like some of the costumes. I need to get the wig and the AC/DC hat and the Jack Daniels shirt and the shoes he wore, but that's about it though. And then I got to get it casted as well. But yeah, Caleb says, "What up, Frank? What up, man? How you doing, Caleb? How you doing? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Sundays. Today's episode 57, bro. I'm finally free on Sundays again. I'm finally free. I was busy for a few weeks shooting, doing camera work for this movie that I got hired to work on. And yeah, dude, it's just, we worked a lot during the weekends, especially on Sundays, so it was really hard for me to go live for like the last few weeks, but we're finally back on Sundays here. We're finally back for Horror Sundays and every other day as well. We're finally back Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. All our 3 days, we're finally back. Feels good. It feels good, bro. I missed going live on Sundays because I would be on the movie set and it feel kind of weird because like, and I'm supposed to be doing something else right now. I'd be like, oh yeah, I usually go live, but I'm doing something else right now. Caleb says, Caleb says, tonight is the Vampire Lestat. If you have AMC, you can watch it early. I watched it early. Awesome. Is it good? Don't spoil it, Caleb. Is it good? I need to watch it as well because I'm a big fan of the original Interview with the Vampire. Is it any good? Is it any good? Let me know, Caleb. Is it any good? Aporeki says, would you do a Jeffrey Dahmer fan film? I don't know, maybe, but like I feel like Jeffrey Dahmer, his story was already really well explained in the Netflix series. Um, and like I feel like Richard Ramirez hasn't had the chance yet for his story to be told like that yet. So I don't know, Aporiki, maybe not because the guy that I used to know that looked like Jeffrey Dahmer, I don't talk to him anymore either way. But that would be interesting. That would have been interesting to do. But yeah, I mean, I don't even talk to the guy that I used to know that looked like Jeffrey Dahmer as well. So probably not though. Probably not. That's why I'm doing the Richard Ramirez fan film instead. That's why we're doing Night Stalker instead, guys. That's why we're doing Night Stalker instead. Because it's a story that hasn't really been put to film that well. Like, there's a few low budget movies on Richard Ramirez that came out in the 80s, in the late 80s, and throughout the 90s and 2000s. Like, even Lou Diamond Phillips played Richard Ramirez in like 2018 or something, but there hasn't really been a film like about his life like that or like a series. I wish Ryan Murphy would actually make the Richard Ramirez monster TV series for Netflix, but for some reason, like he only used Richard Ramirez in American Horror Story, so that's why I decided to make the Night Stalker. It's gonna be good. Caleb says it's good. Lestat is good. All right, I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out, bro. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out eventually. Aporiki says it would be brutal. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. But my Night Stalker fan film, Aporiki, my Night Stalker fan film is going to be brutal as well. My Night Stalker fan film will be brutal as well. It has to be brutal. Richard Ramirez's crimes were brutal. I've been seeing some of the crime scene pictures. It's like, damn, dude. Damn, that's crazy. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 14. Let's get it up to 14. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. We are almost there. Let's get it up to 14, guys. Let's get it up to 14. Hold on, I'm just looking up some news, guys. Just looking up for some news. Let me see. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 14. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Let's get it up to 14. We just need two more. We just need two more right there. We just need two more. Here's something I kind of missed on. Hey guys, here's something I didn't really touch on because I was busy the last few weeks and stuff. Yeah, but here we go. We got some horror movie news. We got two Halloween news. We got Halloween news. Hold on, let me see. We got Halloween news. We got Halloween Horror Nights news. We got Halloween game news. Let me see what else. All right, all right, all right. Caleb says, "How about a Mexican female vampire rocker horror film? That would be cool. She would need to be hot though. She would need to be really hot, but that would be cool. Kind of like what is it called? Like Dusk Till Dawn, you know? Kind of like from Dusk Till Dawn. Hell yeah, that would be badass." Alporegi says, "I plan on making my Lost Boys remake more darker, less comedy. That'd be awesome, Alporegi. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Hell yeah." Caleb says, "I thought you wasn't going to be on tonight, Frank. I'm glad I caught you, my homie." Hell yeah, bro. Oh, well, actually I was not gonna be live today. I wasn't gonna go live today originally, but because the production wasn't able to secure a location for the shoot today, I have today off. Instead, we're gonna shoot on Tuesday. But yeah, since the production I'm working with, the movie production guys I'm working with, weren't able to secure a filming location for today. We just had the day off, and tomorrow, and then back on Tuesday, we're back to work. But we're almost done shooting the movie. Tuesday should be our last longest day shooting, and then the next day should be just like insert shots, and that's just easy. That's just like no acting required, just freaking just you just film something or someone's hands or some inanimate object or something, Yeah, so yeah, I wasn't gonna go live today, but since we weren't able to secure a filming location for today, we got today off. But we're back on Tuesday though. Don't get your shit twisted. We back on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm gonna be live again every day though now. I'm gonna be live again on Wednesdays, Friday, and Sundays again because this movie is finally gonna wrap filming anyway. Uh, Apareki says, "Frank, I'd like you to be the makeup effects artist with Tom Savini, but make the kills brutal and gory." Yes, that is my specialty, Apareki. That is another one of my specialties besides camera work and writing movies and scripts is makeup, is gore effects. That's another one of my specialties. I've been doing gore effects since I was a kid. I remember I started doing gore effects with my cousin. She's married now, She's like 2 years older than me. We were both like kids in the 90s. Yeah, she used to. I remember the first time she bought what is it called, like fake scar wax and stuff, and she was teaching me how to make fake cuts with it. And since then, bro, I was just hooked on special effects and fake blood and gore makeup and stuff like that. Thanks to her, you know. Thanks to her, dude. Like I said, she bought a fake cut kit, you know, from the Scholastic book fairs that they used to have in the '90s at the elementary school. I think it might have been a Goosebumps like pack or something, you know. I think and it had like fake creepy skin with it, and then we were making like fake cuts with fake blood. Yeah, and since then I got hooked on that stuff, you know. So yeah, I love making gore effects. That's why I love horror movies, Apple Ricky. That's why I love horror movies the most because I love creating the gore effects and the fake blood and all that nasty stuff. I love making that stuff. Caleb says, "I wish you good luck on your job, Frank. Good luck and rock on. Hell yeah. I wish you good luck too, Caleb, and anything you take on in life, bro. Anyone here on this live stream, on this channel that's a member, I wish everyone good luck and good things, you know? Hell yeah, thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate it. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 14. Come on, we're almost there. Let's get it up to 14, guys. We are almost there. We are almost there. Let's get it up to 14, guys. All right, so what should we get into first, guys? Should we get into some Halloween game news or some Halloween TV series news? Or some Halloween Horror Nights updates. What do you guys think? Caleb says, Frank, do you have AMC Plus? I do not have AMC Plus. I do not have AMC Plus, but I know another place I could watch it on. Caleb, I know another place I could watch it on though. Don't even trip, bro. Caleb, huh? Caleb, I do not have AMC Plus, but I know an alternative place where I could watch the new Lestat series. Trust me, I know. I don't want to say it right here though. I don't want to say it right here. I don't want to say it right here. Aporeki says, would you wanna what? Do the makeup effects and stuff in your movie? I would love to. Hell yeah. I would love to, Aporeki. I would love to do the gore and makeup effects and fake blood and all the dummies and props and all that stuff. I would love to do the props and makeup in your films. Cube Cube Hiloka says of Form India. Am I from India? No, I am not Indian. I am a Mexican. I am a Mexican from Los Angeles, California. I am an LA Mexican. Cube Lihoko, how you doing? If you're a horror movie fan, please like and subscribe to the channel. Smash the thumbs up right there, please. Cube Lihoko, please smash the thumbs up right there. Please get us up to 13 so more people could join us here on the live stream. Aparegi says, work with Tom Savini. Oh, hell yeah. Tom Savini's a legend. Hell yeah. I would love to work with Tom Savini, Aparegi. I would love to. Hell yeah. I love his special effects work. QB Lihoko says, I'm sorry, bro. It's all good, QB Lihoko. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Are you a horror movie fan? QB Lihoko. Chubeli Hoko, are you a horror movie fan? Do you like scary movies? What is your favorite scary movie? Let us all know in the chat. What is your favorite scary movie? And like I said earlier, guys, what should I get into? Should I get into some Halloween news? Should I get into some Halloween game news? Halloween TV series news? Or Halloween Horror Nights updates? Let me know in the chat, guys. Should I get into Halloween Horror Nights updates? Halloween game news or Halloween TV series news? Cubeli Hoko says, of course I like horror films. Wolf says, what's up, Frank? Just got back from Scary Movie. Had a great time. Hell yeah, bro. Cubeli Hoko says, of course I like horror films. Hell yeah, bro. We do too. We do too. Then you're at the right place, Cubeli Hoko. Then you are at the right place. Then you're at the right place, mate. Please like and subscribe, Cubeli Hoko, if you're into horror movies. Obviously, you said you are. Wolf says, what's up, Frank? Just got back from Scary Movie. Had a great time. That's awesome, bro. I loved Scary Movie 6 as well. There's a lot of people trash talking it and stuff, but I just think it's because they're offended by the jokes and stuff. I wish they would have made more jokes about vapors, though. I honestly wish they would have made more jokes of the modern era culture we live in, you know? Like, I wish we would have seen more vaping jokes. That would have been good. But yeah, I had fun. I had fun with Scary Movie. I love the new look of Ghostface. The new mask is so sleek. Dude, it's so cool because I think we could finally talk some spoilers today of Scary Movie 6. It's so cool because in Scary Movie 6, They have their own like wannabe stab movies now. Listen up, guys. In Scary Movie 6, they have like their own wannabe stab movies now. It's called Horror Movie. The beginning of the movie opens up just like Scream 6 in like a bougie ass freaking New York bar with some bougie ass chick drinking some bougie ass drinks. And then she gets a call from the Ghostface. And then basically it plays out just like Scream 6 until like Ghostface pops up. And this chick, she's like a hood chick. I don't know who it was. I forgot who it was. I thought it was Meg Thee Stallion at first. But then she calls up all these gangster dudes and stuff, and they all end up beating up Ghostface. And then it turns out that the opening of the movie was just the opening of the now in universe fake wannabe like stab movies and Scream called Horror Movie. So there's fake Ghostface movies and Scary Movie now called Horror Movie. You know, it's just like how Scream has stab, just like that. Cubeli Hoko says, "What's up? What's up, Cubeli Hoko? Are you a fan of Scary Movie? Scary Movie's the shit, bro. I love the first one, the second one, and now the sixth one is my favorite one. Those three are my favorite ones. Scary Movie 3, 4, and 5. That's when it kind of, I don't know, those got really weird and stale to me. You know, I love the first, second, and the sixth. Those are the best ones. Let me see. Caleb says, I have so many mixed ideas for horror stories and scripts. Me too, bro. Me too. Right now, I'm writing my script for my Night Stalker fan film. I'm going to be doing a short Night Stalker fan film for the channel right here. I've been wanting to do this fan film for like maybe like a year or two already, or 3 years already. And I finally started writing the script, I think like Friday or Saturday morning or something. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's coming out great. I already started buying costumes as well for the Richard Ramirez character. It's gonna be so cool. Emo Nerd Girl says, "Hey Frank, what's up, dude? How are you doing, Emo Nerd Girl? How you doing? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Sundays. Today's episode 57. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Emo Nerd Girl, if you haven't. Please get us up to 16 so more people can join us here. Please, Emo Nerd Girl. And let us know what you do this weekend, Emo Nerd Girl. What did you do this weekend? Have you seen Scary Movie 6 yet? Did you spend time with your family? You know, let us know in the chat. How have you been? Hope you've been okay. Wolf says, I wish the Bong popcorn bucket was real. Yeah, I was very, very disappointed. Hey, Wolf, listen up, bro. I was so disappointed that and it's not it's actually a dab rig. It's actually a dab rig. It's not. It's well, it could still be called a bong, but it's a dab rig. It's you smoke wax out of that rig. Yeah, dude. My little brother, because me and my little brother are stoners, you know, and like, dude, I even said, dude, you know, but like, dude, we were so excited that they were like in the marketing, they were saying they were gonna give out a popcorn freaking bong, you know, a dab rig, and that's why I want to go see the movie. But then I found out that they weren't really selling that they were actually selling just the cup with like fake blood inside. It's like a double cup with like fake blood or something in it. And I was like, wow, they went cheap with Scary Movie. I guess all the money went into the marketing because damn, Scream 6, Scream 7 managed to whoop out popcorn buckets and shit, you know? But Scary Movie only had like a cup that you could probably get like at Burger King or McDonald's, and they used to do like those like movie tie-ins and stuff back in the day, you know? So yeah, I was very disappointed that they did not actually sell the Scary Movie dab rig. I really wanted that, bro. I really wanted that so bad. It's just as bad as how I wanted that little Ghostface figure that they were giving out during Scream 7 at that one theater no one was really even heard of. Dude, I thought AMC would have had all the freaking collectibles. Dude, it's disappointing. Disappointing. I wish they would have sold that bong, dude. I really wanted it. Apple says, I didn't invite you this time, Max. That's a good line, Apple Ricky. Caleb says, Frank, if you was a powerful vampire rock star, would you hook up and feed on groupies? Would I hook up and feed on groupies? Well, I mean, yeah. Isn't that what vampires do? Is they feed on people's blood, pretty much, you know? So I would be feasting upon the hardest, most attractive groupies a rock star vampire can have. Hell yeah, man. I would. Emo Nerd Girl says, I'm having a Scary Movie marathon. I'm on part 2 right now. Awesome. Part 2 is awesome as well. I love part 2. Freaking funny, dog. Freaking funny. Tim Curry. Oh my God. Dude, that dude is so freaking hilarious in that movie. Also, the guy on the wheelchair. He also used to. I forgot his name, I forgot his name, but I've always known him as Arwen, the guy on the wheelchair from Scary Movie. I've always known him as Arwen because he used to come out in the. Wait, was it? Oh no! Wait. Didn't he come out in the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or something? Oh no, that wasn't him though. That wasn't him. But he reminded me of the guy from the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody back in the day. But yeah, the guy that's on the wheelchair. He came out in Small Soldiers though. Yeah, that dude came out in Small Soldiers. The guy on the wheelchair in Scary Movie 2, he came out in Small Soldiers. He was the one who created the Gorgonites, Archer, in them. But yeah, it was funny. I love it. I love Scary Movie. Like I said earlier, Emo Nerd Girl. My favorite ones are Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, and Scary Movie 6. 3, 4, and 5 are just like I just act like they don't exist, bro. They're just like I don't know. It's just like I get part 3 was like trying to make fun of like Eminem and like the early 2000s and the movie Signs and it's but I don't know. It's just it was kind of meh, you know. And then Scary Movie 4 was bad. Scary Movie 5 was bad as well. Except Ashley Tisdale. Ashley Tisdale looked pretty hot in that movie, and she played the bass. But other than that, the storyline sucked. So yeah, so my favorite ones are 1, 2, and 6. That's it. Aporeki, I was kind of disappointed when Stu was AI. Why, Aporeki? Why were you disappointed with Stu Macher being AI? That was kind of the premise of the movie. Is that they were using his likeness to mess with Sydney's psychology. You know, mess with Sydney psychologically. That was the point of the AI Stu. Aporegi says Cult of Chucky sucked. Yeah, that one was bad. That one was bad. Caleb says, embrace who you are. You are a killer, Lewis. Yep, hell yeah. Another great line. Aporegi says, Cuss, Stu's my favorite. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like Stu a lot too. Hell yeah, Stu's cool. My brother Ralph looks a lot like Stu. Wait till you guys see us in the fan film. Wait till you guys see us in that Scream 96 fan film. These guys are going to trip out. We're going to go full-blown method, Billy and Stu. Watch. Aporega says, I hope he's alive for real next movie. I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure it was just the Aporeki, the filmmakers. I'm pretty sure just didn't want to bring him back for the first movie and kill him off in the first movie. You know, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. If I was directing Scream 7, I wouldn't bring him back for the first movie and then just kill him off in the first movie. I would wait at least until maybe the second movie, and if they greenlight a third before the second one, then just save them for the third for the final actual reveal in flesh and blood. You know, wait from there. Emo Girl says, I'm gonna watch them all just to say I did. Awesome, yeah, just do it. It's all good. No worries, no worries. I was just stating my favorite ones, but yeah, to each their own. If you like them all, that's all good too. All things Halloween. Halloween is best franchise. Yeah, Halloween is great. I love Halloween as well. I love Halloween as well. I love Halloween. I love Friday the 13th. I love I love Scream. I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love Beyond the Mask. I love all of them, bro. All the freaking horror movies. I love them all. Caleb says, Lestat truly knows how to party. I'm pretty sure, bro. He's a musician. He's a musician. Remember in the movie, the one with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, he's a piano player. Remember, he's a pianist. So he was already a musician, Lestat. In this one, they made him more modern though, like a rock star with guitars and shit, you know. Aporeki says, "Imagine Billy being alive. That would be crazy. I mean, if Stu's alive, I'm pretty sure Billy could be alive now, probably." Imonorgo says, I missed your skating podcast. Sorry about that. It's all good. No worries. No worries, Imoner girl. No worries. Next time. I usually go live on that one, maybe on Saturdays when we go skate. All things Halloween. Do you like the Wrong Turn films? Yes. Yes, I love backwoods horror movies. I love backwoods horror movies like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Wrong Turn, like you said, Cabin Fever, Friday the 13th. You know, all those backwoods horror movies. I love them. Hell yeah. Wolf says, I love Scary Movie 3, especially the Michael Jackson scene. Oh, yeah. That scene was like whatever. Yeah. The alien wearing the Michael Jackson suit. All right, guys, let's start getting into some movie news. Or actually, some game news. Let's start getting into some game news. Let's start getting into some game news. Who's ready for some Halloween game news? Emonargos has interview with the vampire. Tom Cruise played piano. Yes, yes, Lestat. The vampire Lestat. Yes, Tom Cruise, Lestat. He was a pianist. He was a musician. Caleb says, imagine Dracula and Lestat becoming homeboys. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Wolf says, I saw the Lestat trailer for the Halloween video game. Looks very promising. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and the Halloween game, fool. The new Halloween game, dog. It's good. The new trailer. The new trailer, bro. All things Halloween. Okay, cool. How about the more intense movies like Human Centipede or Tusk? Those are wild. Yeah, I like Human Centipede as well. I wouldn't mind making a new Human Centipede movie. I like all those nasty, gory, or movies that use bodily fluids like poop or piss, in horror as well. Like I said last time, all things Halloween. All things Halloween, like I said last time, eventually horror is not going to be able to rely on just blood and gore anymore. They're going to have to use poop and pee, throw up, all the nasty stuff because that's all satanic, That's what basically horror movies are, They're like satanic in a way because it's celebrating murder and gore and disgusting stuff. So eventually horror movies are going to have to use even more degrading nasty shit in them to make them more shocking. Like in Terrifier, in the first Terrifier, I think Art the Clown uses his poop to write his name in the bathroom wall. You know? All Things Horror says, wait, they dropped the Halloween game trailer. I have yet to check it out and pre-order. Gotta get on that. Yeah, we're gonna watch it right now. We're gonna watch it and talk about it right now. Wolf says, did you see the Red Band trailer for Ice Cream Man? Not yet. I haven't seen that one yet, bro. I've not seen that one yet. Imuno Girl says, ooh, nasty. Yep. Caleb says, I love slasher movies that have a good body count. Hell yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't? All right, guys, should we check out the new trailer for the Halloween game? Who wants to see the new trailer for the Halloween game? Everyone, let me know if you guys want to see the new trailer for the Halloween game. Look, the new trailer is here. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you want to see the new trailer exclusively here at Hollywood Horror Film Club? Do y'all want to see the new trailer? Let me know in the chat. I just gotta put the volume down though. I just gotta put the volume down, and then I will not get copyrighted. All right, guys. All right. Who else? Who else wants to see the trailer? Emo Nerd Girl says, "Do it." All Things Halloween says, "Do it." All right. Who else? One more person. Who else wants to see the new trailer? Wolf says, "Michael looking stylish with the black gloves." Hey, is he wearing black? Oh no, it's not black gloves. It's just his hands are covered in shadow. The only time I saw Michael with gloves was in the Halloween 6 poster when he's holding the butcher knife. Caleb Hoff says, show it. All right, guys, get ready. Come on, any day now. All right, here we go. Dude, he looks like Richard Ramirez. Michael Myers in this, right here. In this game, he looks a lot like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. He's got that curly, a 70s serial killer afro thing going, like the Night Stalker did. When I saw this trailer, I was like, whoa, what a coincidence. They gave Michael like a Night Stalker vibe, like Richard Ramirez. Oh, dude, that shit was epic, bro. Oh, dude, that shit was epic. So from what I've been hearing, so the storyline in single player, from what I've been hearing, the storyline in single player you're gonna be able to play as Michael, and you're gonna see the 1978 movie from his perspective. You know what I mean? So you know, in the movie, how we follow Loomis and Laurie and various other characters in Laurie's life. Well, in the game, you're just gonna follow Michael's perspective solely, his POV. You know, so we're gonna see things that were only implied but never shown in the actual film. You know how Michael was able to escape. You know, how did he manage to escape? How did he open the gates? You know, how did he get all the other patients freed up? You know, how did he do that? You know, also how the hell did Michael get his jumpsuit? How did Michael get his jumpsuit? You know, how did Michael get his jumpsuit? Remember in the first Halloween, we only see the dead mechanic laying in like in the brush in a hot ass freaking like road and shit. You know, and then you see the Phelps garage truck right there. You know, how the hell did Michael track this guy down? You know, how did he manage to kill him? You know, and we also see the rabbit in red. We also see the bar, the rabbit in red, which we did see in the Rob Zombie movies as well, you know? But yeah, we also see the rabbit in red bar right now. We saw it. The red lighting and stuff, that was the rabbit in red bar. So I'm thinking he probably saw the mechanic in the bar, or Michael was somewhere around the bar, saw the mechanic get out, followed him, hit in the bed of the truck, and killed him on the roadside. So yeah, obviously we just saw how Michael. We're finally gonna get to see, guys. We are finally gonna get to see how Michael Myers steals the mask and the knives and the rope. I'm hoping they show the rope because they didn't show the rope in the trailer. But that is also a crucial detail, though, that he stole rope, a mask, and a couple of knives. You know, so we're finally gonna get to see that. You know, we're finally gonna get to see how that all went down. How did Michael get into the hardware store? What time was it? You know, when did this take place? Was it during the night when he arrived in Haddonfield, or was it during the day after or the morning when everyone was at school or at work? You know what I mean? How did that happen? You know. Also, with him finding the mask, also he finds the mask in the store. So they're implying in the game that he finds the mask in the store. So to me, that could possibly mean that little by little, they're probably going to start connecting Michael's mask to Silver Shamrock because he literally found the mask at the store. He found the shape mask at the store for sale on a rack amongst other masks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So to me, that feels like there might be a connection to Halloween 3 there now. You know what I mean? To me, it feels like there might be a connection to Halloween 3 there now as well. You know, and I'm pretty sure in the game we're also gonna get to see what was Michael up to during the day. You know when Laurie was at school. You know when Tommy Doyle and Lindsay were at school. When Laurie's parents were at work. When Loomis was like halfway across the county still looking, driving towards Haddonfield. You know what was Michael up to in the morning? What was Michael up to in the morning up to like 3-ish, 4-ish o'clock when everyone gets out of school, you know? I'm hoping we get to see that as well in the game. So yeah, it looks interesting. It looks great. It looks like it's gonna be a retelling of the original film, but through Michael's perspective, and we're gonna get to see the things that we didn't see on screen and that were only mentioned, you know. So yeah, this dude, them doing this. Also, Loomis looks great. Sounds great. Them doing this makes this game a very, very big priority for me to get now. Honestly, think this game is a bigger priority for me than GTA 6 now. Listen up, guys. I honestly think this new Halloween game coming up is a bigger priority for me now than GTA 6 is. I was waiting for GTA 6 for a while, but damn, dude, they should take some notes from the Halloween game on marketing. But I'm more excited for a Halloween game now than I am for GTA 6. Let's see what I missed, guys. Let's see what I missed. The Crazy Boy says, "Yo, big fan. Guess what? Hey, thank you so much, the Crazy Boys. Thank you so much for being a big fan." The Crazy Boy says, "I'm making a horror film." That's awesome, the Crazy Boys. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. What kind of horror movie is it? Supernatural, slasher, backwoods, you know? Body dysmorphia. What kind of horror movie is it, the Crazy Boys? And please smash the thumbs up, yeah, the Crazy Boys. Please smash the thumbs up so more people could join us here on the live stream. Please smash the thumbs up, bro. Frank, how about you show Ice Cream Man, Red Band trailer? Okay, I'll show it right now. I'll show it right now, Caleb. I'll show it right now. Appariki says, watch Freeway. Is that a movie? Is that a movie, Appariki? Is that a movie? Lost Girl says, oh yeah, right. Your girl says, oh snap, that sounds badass. It does, right? Appariki says, dude, watch Minnie's Midnight Massacre. It's on Tubi. You'll like it. Cool. I'll check it out after the stream, Appariki. Even our girl says it's summer. They're not in school. JK. Twisted Emo says, hey bro, what's up, Twisted Emo? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Sundays, episode 57, bro. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Twisted Emo. Get us up to 17 so more people can join us here on the live stream, bro. Please. Please get us up to 17 so more people can join us here on the live stream, bro. Please. Please, please. All right, I'll show the trailer right now for Ice Cream Man. I'll show the Red Band trailer right now. Let me just finish reading the article on the new Halloween game. Appareki says, yeah, Freeway is a twisted version of a Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I never seen that one. I never seen that. Twisted Emo says, sorry I'm late. Was visiting a friend. It was on a call with another friend just now. It's all good. It's all good, bro. No worries. No worries. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Twisted? Twisted Emo, please smash the thumbs up, bro. Please get us up to 17. Twisted Emo, please. So more people could join us here, Twisted Emo. Please smash the thumbs up, bro, please. Emo Nerd Girl says, Emo Soup. That's pretty funny, Emo Soup. Yeah, so Twisted Emo, we were just talking about, I just showed the new trailer for the new Halloween game. I just showed the new trailer for the new Halloween game, and the new trailer shows that in single player, you'll be able to play as Michael Myers, and you'll be able to, it's a retelling of the original movie through Michael Myers' perspective. So we're gonna get to see things that we didn't see on the movie, you know, possibly how Michael killed the mechanic, how he managed to free all the patients and escape Smith's Grove Sanitarium, what he was doing throughout the day before his massacre during Halloween night, how he managed to break into the hardware store. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get to see all those things through Michael's perspective. It's gonna be awesome. Caleb says, "How about making a horror film about a beautiful woman vampire going on a killing spree?" That'd be cool, bro. That'd be cool. I'd be down. I'd be down. I just have to have a good script. I just have to have a good script, and we're on. You know. All right, guys. I'm gonna start reading the article. I'm gonna start reading the article here on HalloweenTheGame.com. Unleash hell upon Haddonfield. Witness a gruesome first glimpse of the single-player experience in Halloween the Game. Our team previously shared details on what to expect in the single-player experience in Halloween the Game, and today we are thrilled to unveil our first official look at the title's haunting, bloody, and distinctly immersive story mode. Become the boogeyman and unleash hell upon the residents of Haddonfield as the iconic Michael Myers in this reimagined extended cut inspired by the original film. For the first time ever, fans can live out the chilling story surrounding Michael Myers' escape from Smith's Grove Sanitarium and the terrifying events that followed from the slasher's cold, calculated perspective. Unlike the film's protagonists, who desperately attempt to survive an encounter with the shape, Halloween the Game encourages players to embody pure evil and commit the horrors that occurred on Halloween night 1978. Here we go. We have another cool screenshot of the shape standing, you know, that classic wide shot of him standing looking out into the distance. Looking good. It's looking good. Embrace the darkness and guide Michael Myers across 6 gripping chapters featuring a new and familiar locations. While the unyielding Dr. Samuel J. Loomis narrates his grisly findings and the tragedy left in Michael's wake, witness how Michael acquired his legendary outfit and the instruments of his bloodshed, the jumpsuit, the pale mask, and kitchen knife. Orchestrate the deaths of every unsuspecting victim while carving your own gruesome path toward the final babysitter encounter with Laurie Strode. Stunning cinematic story cutscenes introduce these chapters, characters, and story beats with signature Halloween aesthetics and shot reactions, building the Haddonfield true to the original form. Much like Halloween, the game's robust multiplayer offering, the single-player experience demonstrates our team's commitments to sandbox-driven gameplay. Well, the core objective for each chapter is set players ultimately decide how to execute their murderous plans, leverage Michael's nightmarish suite of special abilities to stalk and slay your way while utilizing dynamic environments to keep every chapter feeling engaging, satisfying, and surprising. To encourage further, I forgot to show this picture. Look at that screenshot. Look at that screenshot of Michael grabbing the mask with his hands, caressing it. Look at that. That looks so great. To encourage further replayability, each chapter contains a distinct set of secondary challenges and in-game collectibles that reveal additional lore, new executions, gameplay scenarios, and even unlock exclusive multiplayer cosmetics to Michael Myers and the heroes of Haddonfield. Players aiming to become the ultimate boogeyman will need to tackle several difficult options designed to test their skills and reward those who truly have what it takes to represent the ruthless Michael Myers. Halloween is one of the most iconic horror films ever made, and we knew that bringing it to a game meant to earning the right to put players behind that mask, said Jared Garrettson, Chief Creative Officer Ilphonic. We recreated specific shots, leaned into the original score's DNA, and worked to make Haddonfield feel like the place fans remember. Now it's up to each player to create their own version of Michael. Patient, brutal, methodical, and something else entirely. In addition to sharing a long-awaited look at the single-player experience, we're also incredibly excited to announce that the digital pre-orders for Halloween, the game start today. Players can pre-order the standard edition or deluxe edition to secure the digital pre-order exclusive Phantom Michael Myers skin. The deluxe edition also includes 2 additional exclusive playable civilian characters, the exclusive inmate Michael Myers skin, early access to Halloween the game starting on September 4th, 2026. More surprises, Halloween the game launches on September 8th, 2026 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, XS, and PC via stream and Epic Games store. We're looking forward to catching you in Haddonfield. So there you go, guys. There you go. It's up for pre-order already. It's up for pre-order, the new Halloween game. It's up for pre-order. We gotta order it. I gotta tell my brother. We gotta get the exclusive edition, whatever it's called. It's up for pre-order, guys. What I miss? What I miss? Emo Girl says, "What happened to Billy hair? That looked really good." Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like doing my hair today. It's Sunday today. I was kind of lazy today. I didn't feel like styling my hair. It's right there though. Look, it's right there. But I didn't put gel on it. Justin Emo says, "Frank, what do you think of the fan-made intro I made for your channel?" I loved it, bro. I loved it. Thank you so much, Twisted Emo. I even commented on it that I loved it. Hell yeah. I'm going to use it for my next video. I needed an intro as well, too. I did need a proper intro, and now I got one. Thank you so much, Twisted Emo. I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate you making that really badass intro, bro. You made me look so cool in it. Twisted Emo says, "I'm hoping Tots gets the license to Hard Eyes and make the costume and mask." Yeah, I've been saying that since that movie came out. I've been saying that here on the live stream since that movie came out. Tots needs to get the rights to Hard Eyes. Imanor Girl says, "Have you seen Psycho Killer? Is it any good?" I haven't seen that movie yet. I can't lie. I cannot lie, Imanor Girl. I've not seen that movie yet. So I can't judge it yet until I see it. Caleb says, "Psycho Killer is dark and wicked." I gotta check it out now. Aporigan says, "I'm meeting Skeet Ulrich. It's gonna be awesome." Cool. Cool. I'm gonna be playing Billy Loomis this fall. Hell yeah, so we got something in common there. Tristan says, "I can't go with Jason Glazers. They all say Jason Voorhees is an original character and that he came first before Michael. And they also kept calling him Michael Gayers." What? That's crazy. I don't think Jason came before Michael, though. Halloween was invented in the 70s. What is it? Freaking the first Friday, the first Friday movie didn't come out until like what, 79, 1980 or something like that. So Michael's older than Jason still. So yeah, let's get into some more movie news, guys. Let's get into some more movie news. Who's excited for Halloween Horror Nights? Who is excited for Halloween Horror Nights? Last time I talked about them having a Sinner's maze. Last time I was live, I talked about Halloween Horror Nights having a Sinner's Maze. Well, now I'm hearing rumors that there might be an Obsession Maze. You know, the new movie Obsession. Tosterimo says any company that does animatronics should also do hard eyes animatronic. Yeah, that would be badass. That would be badass. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's get it up to 20. We're almost there. We just need 3 more, guys. Let's get it up to 20. We're almost there. We just need 3 more. We just need 3 more. All right, guys, we got some more movie news right here. Well, more theme park news. So, what is it right here? Google AI Overview is reporting the intense buzz around Blumhouse film Obsession has sparked massive speculation, with fans and insiders highly anticipating an Obsession Maze at Halloween Horror Nights. Universal often ties blockbuster horror properties directly into their maze lineup at both Universal Studios and Universal Orlando Resort. Beyond the movie, the term Obsession also has deep lore within the event itself. Obsession and Halloween Horror Nights lore. Lore, obsession, deeply depraved, twisted. Okay, so yeah, the community. So yeah, so there's rumors. Like I said, so there's rumors of an Obsession Maze at Halloween Horror Nights this year. If you guys, I haven't seen Obsession yet though. I have not seen the movie Obsession yet, but there is rumors going around that there might be a maze dedicated to that film this year. So that should be interesting for all those lovebirds out there that are into that lovey-dovey stuff mixed with some murder. You know, Demon Girl says, "I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat, but I'll consider going this year." Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would have gone this year if they had the Art the Clown maze again, but I highly doubt they're gonna have it again. They gotta have different stuff each year. You know, whatever's popular that year is what's gonna get done. You know what I mean? All right, so we got. Okay, we're on our last news, guys. We are on our last movie news. We are on our last movie news. This is kind of, I mean, kind of old news. This is kind of old news because, like, when this news dropped, I was busy working on this movie on Sundays, so I wasn't able to go live and actually report on it. But here it is, nonetheless. Though here it is, nonetheless. Here it is. Miramax cancels Halloween TV series. Guys, listen up. Miramax cancels Halloween TV series. Miramax cancels Halloween TV series. There you go. Miramax canceled the Halloween TV series. Let's read all about it. Check it out. They have a cool poster or picture here of Michael from the set of Halloween Kills. Aaron Armstrong as the 1978 Michael. I love this look of Michael in the flashback, bro. He looks so cool. It looks so cool. But yeah, I kind of knew they weren't gonna do anything with that TV series. I just felt like, I don't know. I like when they announced it. To me, it felt like they were just doing it just to keep the Halloween name relevant. Still, you know, because Halloween Ends was the last movie that came out around the time this TV series was announced. So what I'm thinking is that they were just trying to keep the name relevant, the Halloween brand relevant. Still, you know. That's why they announced it, just to have word of mouth still, and so Halloween wouldn't just go under. You know. I think they should have just waited to see how Friday the 13th did their TV series, and they should have just copied the format. But yeah, honestly, I believe Michael deserves to be on the big screen. Honestly, Caleb says I freaking love going out on Halloween. Me too. Me too. Me too, bro. Twisted Emo says this year, when I get enough chore money, I'm gonna get as many Halloween one masks as possible and coveralls. Then I'm gonna have some friends and cousins do the scare actors, including me, because I want to do a Halloween one maze. That's awesome. Hell yeah, that would be badass. Emo Nurgo says, do they include older horror movies too at the horror nights? Sometimes they do, but recently they've been doing a lot of new movies. Halloween horror nights, like back like 15, 10, 13 years ago, like they were doing a lot of the old franchises, you know, like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Psycho, all the classic stuff, you know. But now recently they've been doing more newer films that came out in the last decade or so, like Terrifier, and now I heard Obsession, and now Sinners, you know. Caleb says, when it's Halloween, it's party time. Hell yeah, it is. It's always party time for me though. But yeah, so let's read about it, guys. Halloween fans on Facebook is reporting. Listen up, guys. Halloween fans on Facebook is reporting. The Halloween TV series reportedly has been canceled, bringing an end to Miramax's plans to take Michael Myers to the small screen. Many believe the project lost momentum following the departure of former Miramax television executive Mark Helwig, who was instrumental in developing the series. Now, industry rumors suggest the franchise's focus may be shifting towards a major theatrical return for Halloween's 50th anniversary in 2028. Halloween 50, y'all. Nothing has been officially announced, but speculation continues to grow that Michael Myers' next chapter could be headed back to theaters instead. That's actually a relief. That's actually a relief. I like my Michael Myers in the big screen better. You know, I like my shape in the big screen better. Honestly, think if they would have done the TV series, I feel like it would have been more on par with Stranger Things, where it's like a group of like high school kids or maybe like college kids or something that are like that are finding out the secrets of Haddonfield and other creepy stuff is going on in the town besides Michael Myers. You know, that's how I felt the show was gonna be. And if Michael Myers did come out, he was probably gonna come out like at the season finale or something. You know, they're probably gonna dedicate the last two episodes or something to him. You know, but the rest of the rest of the season was gonna be about them investigating weird things going on in Haddonfield. That's how I picture the show going down, honestly. Twisted Emo says originally I was gonna do a maze where it's combining of Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving, but now I changed my mind because I want to do something classic, and that's actually scary. Awesome, bro. And yeah, Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving really feel like they are connected, huh? Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving really do feel like they're in a shared universe for some reason. For some reason. Caleb says to all the horror fans, check out the Vampire Lestat series tonight if you can. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try my best, bro. I'm gonna try my best to do it. Twisted Emo says, plus you can do pretty creative things with Michael. Yeah, yeah, Michael is a very creative killer, honestly. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, hey, Twisted Emo, Twisted Emo. Why does Thanksgiving and Hard Eyes feel like it's connected? Why does Thanksgiving and Hard Eyes feel like it's in a shared universe? Like this, I feel like the cinematography is very similar in Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving. Aporegi says The Conjuring, Annabelle, and the Nun are all connected. Maybe The Exorcist can be too. Yeah, that would be cool too. Hell yeah, hell yeah, Aporegi, like the way you think. Twisted says we may not do an exact replica of H1, but if it's dark rooms and you know where you're going and you can barely see him in with just small dim lights, then out of nowhere Michael pops out. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll be sick, bro. Just make sure you have people sign waivers and NDAs. So if they try to sue you because they get scared or have a heart attack, they can't because they agreed, they consented. Caleb says there will be a sequel to La Llorona. Hell yeah, I'm up for that too. La Llorona, the one connected to The Conjuring. Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Llorona's crazy. That shit's scary as fuck. Justin Emo says, also Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving are made by Sony, and they both have the winter feel, especially how the sky looks, and they both have some humor, especially Hard Eyes. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Uh, Wait, hey, Twisted Emo, isn't Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving made by Spyglass? I think Hard Eyes is made by Spyglass. Okay, yeah, but Spyglass is owned by Sony, so yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Spyglass is owned by Sony. So yeah, yeah. So yeah. Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving are both by Spyglass and Sony. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I could tell. I was able to tell that that the films are very like connected or similar because, like I said earlier, the cinematography is pretty similar. They're probably using like the same DPs and stuff. And then the sky, it's always a gray, cloudy sky, huh? And Thanksgiving, it's a gray, cloudy sky because it takes place like in November time. But it's funny because sometimes in November it's still sunny, especially here in LA. And then Hard Eyes takes place during February, obviously, Valentine's Day. So it's like pretty rainy. That's rainy season. That's during the winter. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Imanorgo says, who was canceled by Miramax? Forgot. Oh, the Halloween TV series. Emo Nerd Girl, Miramax canceled their Halloween TV series. They were gonna do a Halloween TV show, but they canceled it. Caleb says, Frank, you should make a vampire rockstar horror film. I do plan on making that one day. I do. I have a story in mind about a band of about a band, and they're all vampires. About a rock and roll band. I have a story in mind about a rock and roll band, and they're all vampires. Just anymore. Check the message. Imonor Girl says, Miramax. Apple Ranking says, I feel like Annabelle and The Conjuring, the Nun movies are all connected with Exorcism movies like a whole trilogy. Yeah, they feel like it. They feel like it. Definitely feel like it. Twisted Emo says, yeah, I'm going to say that Hard Eyes and Thanksgiving are shared universe, but the characters don't know about each other. Yeah, yeah, it's just like real life, you know? It's like real life. You know, like some serial killer could be going on in the next freaking state, and I don't know about it, Imonogro says, you got good guy dolls. Where do you get them? Uh, I got them from the Trick or Treat Studios one, the one I'm pointing at. That one, my brother got it for my 30th birthday, like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, the one in the big fat box. That's the Trick or Treat Studios good guy doll. They say it's based on the Child's Play 2 one, but I just think they say that just for legal reasons. Because if you really look at the doll, it looks more like the Child's Play 1 doll. The second doll I'm pointing at, that's the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll. That's the Spirit Halloween good guy doll. My brother got that for me as well. For Christmas of 2021 or something like that, or 2020. So yes, I have that one in the box as well because it's a hefty $100 itself. That doll as well. It's pretty. It's not a cheap doll. $100 ain't cheap. Some people call the Spirit Halloween the cheap one. I'm like, bro, $100 ain't cheap. And then I got this one, the last one right here. I got the Child's Play 2 damaged Chucky doll when he has the hand for a knife. Remember Kyle and Andy end up cutting Chucky's hand off on that gate thing, and he ends up pulling his freaking hand off, and then he inserts the blade of the knife into his hand. My brother got this one for me for a birthday gift last year as well. I haven't reviewed it yet though. Have not reviewed it yet. I need to review it sometime this week as well. I do, and I need to re-review my Tots one as well because I did a review for it like a year or two ago, but it didn't do so well, so I want to redo the review. Caleb says, Frank, how about making a slasher movie about a serial killer couple? That'd be cool too, bro. I'll make a slasher movie about anything, bro. Anything. We just gotta have a good story, a good script. So Cinema says, hey Frank, have you ever made a sequel to your short films / fan films? No, I have not. I have not. The only fan film that's gonna get a sequel is gonna be The Clown, because that's my original movie. Hey, But I feel like my fan films, like my Halloween fan films, Friday the 13th, Scream fan films, I don't feel like they don't need sequels. I feel like they're just one-off stories, you know? Just stories told in one go, you know? You have a beginning, middle, and an ending, you know? But for the clown, since the clown is my original property that I created here on the channel, that is definitely getting a sequel. That is definitely getting a sequel. I gotta finish writing the script though. Imonor Girl says, "Can you get them at Spencer's in the mall?" Yes, yes. The one in the middle, the one in the middle is the one they sell at Spencer's in the mall. The other two, though, this one and the Tots one, you cannot get at the mall. You have to either order those or go to like some horror store to get the. Well, actually, this one, I got it from a custom maker, so this one's gonna be pretty hard to get as well. This one. So your best option is the Sperry Halloween one. The Spencer's one at the mall, the one in the middle, $100. Twisted Emo says, right now I have $109 from doing chores. I still have 1 or 2 months left until Spirit opens. So I have enough time to make some more chore money. Awesome. Emo Girl says, review, do it. Yes, I'll do it sometime this week. I'll get on it sometime this week, just not on Tuesday though, because I'm gonna be shooting a film that day. But definitely a Wednesday, Thursday, I'll try to have that review up. All right, thank you so much again, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers Collectors, for joining me here on the channel again for our first episode back again for Horror Sundays. It feels so good to be back after a few weeks. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. Really helps me out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I go live or upload new videos here on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know so we continue making more horror content here on the channel. Also, follow me on IG for more horror content. Link down in the description of this live. And if you'd like to leave a donation to the channel as well, Cash App link down below as well. And if you can't do that, just keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Imonargo says, try not to procrastinate, bud. You'll be sorry you did. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Twisted Emo says, you know what would be cool? Since I have a new film company, not real, I made What If I Do a Collab movie on an old channel. It was really good with film marketing. Hey, that'd be cool, bro. That would be cool. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Horror Talk Wednesdays. I'll see you guys on Wednesdays. And Twisted Emo, I'm down, bro. I'm down to do a collab if that's what you're asking and stuff. A collab movie. Hell yeah, I'm down, bro. Just let me know what you got in mind. Let me know. And I'll see you guys on Horror Talk Wednesdays. Everyone, take care. Twisted Emo says, like I would post small TV spots, mini shorts promoting my fan films. Yeah, that'd be cool, bro. Imonor Girl says, be good, dude. Stay awesome. Yeah, you too, Imonor Girl. You too. Take care. That'd be awesome, Twisted. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome, bro. Do it. Do it, man. Do it. I picked my nose, guys. But yeah, take care, everyone. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your evening.